Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. General Hospital suggests that Kai Taylor may soon find himself in legal jeopardy and could even go so far as to falsely confess to being Drew Cain's shooter. Could Kai really resort to such a drastic move in order to protect Trina Robinson and Portia Robinson? Fans of GH know Kai has already stirred up plenty of trouble by clashing with Trina and her family. Believing he was doing the right thing, Kai put Drew on a pedestal and thought he was being noble by warning him about Curtis Ashford's hidden agenda. Initially, Kai aligned himself with Drew, believing he was doing the right thing by alerting him to Curtis Ashford's machinations. But after overhearing a conversation between Drew and Curtis, Kai began to see the congressman for who he truly is, a manipulative and dangerous figure. This revelation prompts Kai to shift his allegiance firmly back to Trina and those she loves. But after overhearing a recent conversation between Drew and Curtis, Kai's perspective shifted. It became clear to him that Drew wasn't who he thought he was, and that realization pushed Kai's loyalty right back to Trina and the people she cares about most. That loyalty was on full display when Kai chose not to help Drew after the shooting, instead focusing entirely on getting Trina out of the situation without her facing consequences. The situation is delicate. Kai and Trina share incriminating fingerprints inside Drew's house, which could ignite a major legal firestorm if discovered. Trina is left traumatized by the events at the scene, burdened by guilt and frightened by the possibility that her mother, Portia, might be implicated. To protect Trina, and perhaps even Portia, Kai might take matters into his own hands. The spoilers suggest he may confess to being Drew's shooter, a strategic move intended to divert suspicion from Trina and spare Portia from legal jeopardy. If police begin to zero in on Trina or Portia, Kai may opt to sacrifice himself, accepting false blame to preserve their future. Keeping Trina out of trouble may continue to weigh heavily on Kai as this storyline unfolds. After all, both Kai and Trina's fingerprints are all over Drew's place, which means their secret visit could resurface as evidence against them at some point. If things reach a breaking point where it looks like Trina might be facing charges, Kai could step up with a false confession and strike a deal to make sure she walks away free of blame. And Kai's protective instincts might extend to Portia as well. If investigators begin scrutinizing her too closely, Kai may be tempted to take responsibility in order to shield her from suspicion. Meanwhile, the PCPD, led by Anna Devane and Detective Chase, has kicked off an intense investigation into Drew's shooting. Their suspect list is extensive, and both Trina's trauma and Nina Reeves's suspicious timing add more fuel to the fire. Trina's inner turmoil deepens as she grapples with both her own potential guilt and the fear of implicating her mother. The last thing Kai would want is for Trina to lose her mother to prison, especially after already stepping in to stop Curtis from gaining an advantage over Drew. If Kai does confess, he may spin the story to cover his tracks, possibly leaving out any details involving Portia's blackmail situation. While many viewers turned on Kai after his betrayal of Trina and her family, this twist could open the door for redemption. It could allow him to prove once again that Trina and her loved ones mean more to him than anything else. Kai might even be willing to serve time, at least until the truth about the real shooter is revealed. This storyline offers Kai a chance at redemption. His loyalty pivot highlights his deep connection to Trina and Portia, demonstrating willingness to go to extremes on their behalf. By choosing self-sacrifice, Kai honors a dramatic arc, from conflicted ally to protector, even if that means suffering behind bars, until the truth about the real shooter comes to light. General Hospital confirms that Kai and Trina's troubles are only going to intensify. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.